G'day guys, how's it going? It's Austin Rage here with another gameplay video. Today I'm doing a little game called Farm Together, which is been out on the PlayStation 4 for about 2 and a bit months now, and I downloaded it off the PSN, and I've had it for a couple of weeks now, and I thought I'd record a few little sessions of gameplay and show you guys what it's like, what it's all about. And you start off, you just pick what sort of a farm you want, and this is like the basic sort of farm, and you start off with your little character, default character, and this is your the land that you start off with. It's just a bit of land perimetered by a stone fence, which you get to expand when you level up. So yeah, so in this game, in the top right hand corner there, you got a little 1-star, and everything you do in the game creates XP. So you plough fields, and you pick your lettuces and your carrots and your vegetables, and you plant them, and everything goes towards giving you XP. And you got challenges that come up, and then they tell you to grow a certain amount of this or a certain amount of that, and you do that and you complete them, and it gives you more XP, and then you level up, and then the more you level up, you open up more and more different sorts of fruit and veggies, and then you got livestock as well. So I think you start off with some chickens and stuff, and then you go up to pigs and then cows, and you get more elaborate sort of animals there. And you got flowers as well, flowers and fish. You can grow all sorts of different types of fish. But anyway, this is the start of the game, so you're starting off learning how to plough the fields. Got your little digging tool there, which you just press X on, and then you bring up that store page there, and you selected lettuce, and then you press X again, and it plants the lettuces, and then everything that you plant or grow has a timer on it. So I think the lettuces take about 10 minutes to grow, and then you can water them, and that can cut down the time marginally. But yeah, this is what the game looks like. This is in spring, so this is springtime during the day. It's got 4 seasons throughout the game, and each season lets you grow different types of plants and lettuce, fruit and veggies and stuff. Certain things you can only grow certain times of the year. So this is spring at night time, and the seasons take about 17 minutes to change over. And then you go through, at the top you got a little, it's like a 4-leaf clover sort of a sign, that's the season sort of marker, and you got like a sun for summer, and you got like an ice cube for winter, and a leaf for autumn or fall. Anyway, that's me planting some trees. So the trees are, you don't have to plough the fields, you just got to pick the tree out of the shop and plant them. And like that's an apple tree, so they grow all year round. And that's me harvesting there. So you get that little basket logo, it means that they're ready to be picked, and it all makes money for you and XP for you. And there you go, I leveled up the tree there, and it all goes towards making things a bit more easier for you. And there I'm planting a few, what are they, peanuts, and they take, I think they take about half an hour or something to grow, and you can water them and cut a bit more time off them. And yeah, just go through the motions. And now I've skipped ahead. This is recently I'm on level 30. So my farm's a whole lot more bigger now. I've got like that's we get my honey from. Got my tree house there, my stone village here, or stone house I should say. And inside I got this keyboard, and got an art thing there, and an oven. And these things they create jobs for you. And you create these jobs, and you purchase them, and you do them. And they take, anywhere between 45 minutes or an hour, or even a bit longer, some of them. And they give you some of these yellow orange tickets, which you can use later on, level I'm up to now. When your farm gets a bit bigger, you can get workers, and you pay off the workers with these tickets to do the farm work for you, plant the fields, and not plant the fields, pick your stuff and water them and all that sort of stuff. This is like a market area I've made, so I've got these like egg little places, and a wheat farm there. That's my gas station. So all these things, when you harvest all your veggies and fruits and wheats and stuff like that, you got to sell them off. So these are the little sort of market things. You sell them off to create more money or more tickets, or there's diamonds as well that you can use to purchase more places or different sorts of products to grow and stuff. So this is my my apple sort of what do you call it, vineyard, sort of orchard sort of thing. And so I got this tractor which you unlock not long after you start playing, and the tractor saves a lot of time. You can plough and collect a whole lot of stuff with 9 tiles instead of 1 tile at a time, so saves a lot of money. A lot of time, I should say. So here's my potatoes, and there you go, 9 at a time. Saves a whole lot of time than picking one at a time. And over here I got my little lake, and I got all sorts of different sorts of fish here. I got salmon and trout and blowfish and all sorts of little things. So when you get this little fishing hook logo pop up, it means that your fish are ready to catch and pull in. And over here I got my all my livestock. So I got my ducklings there, and my ducks and chickens. So I collect them. And these things are pretty good for making some pretty good money. They take a little while to go through the cycle. They take anywhere between 40-50 minutes. Some go up to a couple of hours. I think I got some sheep. They take a few hours to go through, and when they're ready and you collect them, you get a pretty good payout. And so this is spring again, but this time spring's a bit different. It's raining, and we've got the rainbow there in the background. So when you go through the seasons, sometimes 1 year season could be different to another year, which is pretty good. Keeps things different and interesting. And we've got the cows producing bottles of milk for me, and then we've got some sheep over here and some goats. They're all ready to be harvested, and they're good they're a good way to make money. The money goes up pretty quick. And excuse me. And I got all my cows over here. There's all my Jersey cows and my Holstein cows, I think they're called, the black and white cows. And yeah, I got probably 30 or 40 of them. So the money comes in when I collect them. But all the animals, you got to feed them, and they cost a fair bit to feed. So every once in a while, you got to come and give them buckets of feed. And some buckets might cost $50. Some might go up to like $2 or $3 grand. So I got another. I got a little helper here around here somewhere that I keep paying him tickets so he can keep working. He works nearly around the clock, feeding all these animals and picking up all the chickens and stuff. So he keeps busy, and that means I can go off and do other stuff. And this is where all my flowers are, all my tulips and daffodils and stuff. I can't remember what else I got in there. The flowers, once you pick them, they just start growing again, and they all take roughly a few hours to go through a cycle, and come back and pick them all off again. But as you see there, I was using my tractor. Up the top near my logo, there's a petrol sign there, and the petrol's run out, so I've got to go for a bit of a jog back down to my main place where I got my market stuff, and there's my gas station, petrol station. So now my petrol's all filled up again, and I'm ready to go off and use my tractor again, which you can customize as well, which I'll show a little bit later on. But There's some beans I was picking out, peas, sorry, I was picking out for an order, and the order's complete, so the XP goes up. And what am I? I'm on level 30 for my farm there, up in the right hand corner. And on the left hand corner, that's my player level 27, so that goes over multiple farms. And this is my piranha little pool here. I keep them separate. I don't know if you need to, but I do keep them separate. I've got that little dog following me around. You can have pets. You have dogs and cats, and you can customize them as well. Different types of different colours and different, I don't know, different collars and stuff, which is pretty funny. This is my jam. It's where I turn all my fruit into jam, all the little jam plunger things, and they make jars of jam. And then I go over to the little jam stall and sell them off. And they create ribbons. There we are here, and they create ribbons, and that's another form of currency you can use to buy more buildings and stuff. This is the customization part, so where I can go through and customize my clothes for my farmer. Give him all sorts of little costumes, and you got suits there, and you can make him look like a cowboy, and that's a chef one, I think, black and red there. I'm quite sure they're probably more firefighter sort of costumes. Emergency services, a flanny shirt there. Good old farmer look there. You can change your beard and stuff, and your hats. Leave the good old, what do they call it, a Cobra hat on, or whatever it is. You can have a beanie on, and you have the fireman hat on, and that. Well, you can have the Viking hat. That looks pretty cool. But I keep that hat on. That looks good. Glasses, or I keep the pen behind my ear. And you have backpacks, I should say. So I like to have the canister. Instead of having like a fluffy backpack, I have the canister. It looks like a fumigating crops and stuff. And there's me tractor. You can change the colours. You can change what sort of tractor it is. I had a steamroller on a bit earlier on. Now my tractor's a bit like a buggy. You can change the two different parts of the colours on your tractor, which is they all unlock as further your player level goes up. You unlock more stuff, which is good. And we've got pets here as well. See, they go up to level 65. I'm only on 31 or something. So you can unlock different dogs and cats and collars and bells and stuff to have on your collar and stuff. So I've given him the barrel, kind of like a St. Bernard has the barrel full of whiskey or whatever it is. Then you just save your options, and that's ready for the next time you go out. And we got the farm hands, they're the little guys that you pay off to help you out in the farm's lands. I haven't unlocked any new costumes for them. Anyway, this is Farm Together is all about farming. You can farm with other people, so I found you can find other people's farms that are playing at the moment and try out their farms. This is just some random guy I chose, and he had a whole lot of marketplace stuff at the front and virtually nothing else for miles, and it's all pretty barren until I got kind of like to the outskirts of the farm, and he had all these plants there, and there was nothing really to pick out. So I went to another farm, a guy that had a higher level, so I thought he'd probably have a bigger farm. And you just go on other people's farms, and you can help water and pick their stuff, and they get all their stuff leveled up. But you get an XP as well, and I think it's a quicker way to level up your character. So I haven't done it as much as I'd probably like to. I'll probably start doing it a lot more, working on other people's farms, and it's a good way to pick up extra XP. And I think when you go back onto your own farm, the XP goes up. I don't know if it's double speed for about 10 minutes or something. So it gives you a good incentive to work on other people's farms and sometimes you have 2 or 3 people running around, you just, you know, run past and say g'day and you keep going on your way, and everybody's all happy and polite, which is good. So yeah, I'm just going through this guy's orchards, I should say, and just seeing what he's got. He's got a few different things that I don't have yet, or haven't unlocked yet. And I think this guy's got his whole farm opened up. There's another person there that was just randomly going around, so you can do the emotes or whatever. They give him a bit of a wave or a high five or whatever. Bit of a laugh. I don't know what I was doing there, but but yeah, you just say g'day and you just keep going on your way. You can sign in the book and send them a bit of a message saying that you like their farm or whatever, and then you just, yeah, jump out and go back to the main menu. So yeah, this is Farm Together. So I think it's an awesome game. You know, I'm gonna keep playing it. I've played it a fair few hours. I'm gonna keep playing it. So if you like your farming games and you like the look of this game, definitely give it a crack. I loved it, and I'm quite sure you will too. Anyway, I'm Austin Rage, and until the next video, I'll catch you later.